So now that we have our move and look and all that kind of stuff, we want to go ahead and make an effort to set up the animations. So we want to make a very simple animation blueprint that is just going to, for the time being, drive our player pawn. So to begin, let's go back to our core folder and make a new one called animation. And this one is just going to be kind of our main AnimBP. So animation blueprint, it's going to be for our mannequin. And we'll call it AnimBP underscore player pawn. Keep it simple. And again, wrong monitor. So once we are here, we basically are just going to be driving a blend space. So we already do have a blend space, which is this Locomotion standing right here. And at some point, we're going to end up overhauling this entirely, basically to make use of linked anim layers, as well as a C++ anim instance to try to cheapen it up a little bit performance-wise. But for now, we're going to use this blend space Locomotion standing and create direction and speed variables, like so. In the event graph, what we're going to do is if the pawn owner is in fact valid, we simply want to get the velocity and make a vector. Let me try this again. What is it? Just make vector. And we're going to split the velocity. Basically what we want is we want the X and the Y without the Z. So up and down, we do not want it to contribute to our velocity. So we're going to set our speed to be equal to the length of this vector. And actually, I think there is a length. Yeah, there is a length XY function already, but we're already doing that. So we can plug that up like so. And then we're going to do something similar for our direction. So with our velocity, what we can do is make a direction from it. So also get actor rotation. We're going to take our velocity and our current rotation to make a direction. So if you search for direction, you have a calculate direction function, which takes in a velocity. That velocity is going to be that vector we just have right here, or we just made. And that's going to be, quite literally, our direction. That's it. So let's go ahead and hit play. And actually, you know what helps when you actually set it to use the AnimBP? So I believe that is the correct one. Yep. Compile, save, hit play. And there we have our AnimBP, like so. So I'd say we are good to go. So I just wanted that so it kind of cleaned up, a lot of just running around in the A pose just doesn't look very appealing, even if it is temporary and for testing. This at least gives us, something. But anyhow, with that said, we can move forwards and start working on some actual interesting stuff. So I think we're about time to start, kind of diving into the whole world of the gameplay ability system. So in order to do that, we're going to want to set up the inputs for the abilities. So get that part set up. Don't worry, it's pretty easy to do. And then we can actually start writing abilities and very easily, using that same system I was just talking about, activate those abilities on a key press, just like you would, pressing space to jump. It does become a lot simpler once you do it. So if you've never touched gas before, now's a pretty good starting point. So that's going to be all for this video, and I will see you in the next one. If you like what I'm doing and you want to help support me, please make sure to give me a subscribe. And if you want to help me out, my Patreon is linked down below.